Yo, this is take two, okay? Take two, because today your boy feels like shit. And I'm gonna start off by putting a Hall's Extra Strong in my mouth because I feel like shit. So on the first take, I was completely quiet and I did Dusk, Fate, Bison. This is 4, right? I did these 3. Maybe I'll include a little bit of the games. Good game. Oh no, he's back. Are you joking? Are you joking me? What the fuck is this, dude? Actually, the one that I won on 4, the guy DC'd. So we're gonna do 4 again, and I'm gonna try to not be depressed. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am diagnosed with what we like to call, I played against this guy earlier. What my doctor likes to call treatment-resistant major depressive disorder. And I have been diagnosed with this for 14 years. So it is not very epic, if you want to ask for my opinion. And what this means is that basically, my brain isn't very good at doing brain things. And you might be like, Dove, what the fuck do you mean? Imagine if your default state was like meh. You know how like people are either happy or sad? I don't really have a happy or sad. I have like, oh my god, I hate everything, and I guess this is fine. There is no, wow, this is awesome. Like, I'm never happy, right? So in the first recording, I mean, it also just depends on the day. Like, I just woke up like this. So I woke up and I was just like, I knew for a fact, like, I was not okay. And then I played against some Amugis and, you know, I just wasn't having fun, and I still am not having fun. But I'm gonna try my best. Why am I gonna try my best? Because this YouTube thing, like, it's so much more to me than what it looks like to you guys, if that makes sense. Because due to my, like, it's not a disability, like, it's a serious condition, and, you know, I treat it as such, but I don't want to, I never liked it when people gave me pity, but basically it makes it very hard for me to be consistent about things, because someday I'll just wake up and say, fuck it, I don't want to do this, and I won't do it. So the fact that I've been able to be consistent with the videos is really good. But the problem is, like, if you look at my elo, I probably lost like 5 games earlier today, and now I'm kind of destroying this guy, but I think I picked up the pace a little too late. Or not, maybe I can still do it, who knows. But yeah, it is extremely important for me to be consistent, just for the sake of being consistent. Not even for the sake of like, oh, like, I promised to you guys, so I have to do it. It's just like, I need to be consistent for myself. And as a way to prove to myself that I can do it. Holy... I was about to say holy comeback, but I lied. I just got side-sigged. So yeah, while I do appreciate your understanding, I don't want to be treated any differently due to my conditions, right? I really hate when people use whatever for pity. I don't want pity. I'm just trying to explain to you guys, like, the situation, so maybe if I miss a day or two, you understand that it's definitely because something is, like, extremely wrong. Because my wish would be to, like, never miss a day, just for my own sake, not even for, because, you know, I'm not earning any money from YouTube yet, and maybe I never will, you know what I mean? So all of this is just like, I'm doing it because I love to do it. Okay, this guy is getting kind of worked. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Like I said, not doing my best today. I also got mega pranked by... Okay, I got mega pranked by my peripheral store. So my main mouse for the past couple of years has been the Zowie U2. Really love that mouse. And the right mouse button broke. So obviously, I take it in for its warranty. Because, you know, why is the fucking right mouse button breaking? That's a fucking weird thing to be breaking. So they tell me it's gonna take up to 30 days. And not only is it gonna take up to 30 days, it's gonna likely go to a refund. Because I don't think they're shipping U2s to Portugal. I don't think the U2 is very successful at all. So me thinking like, okay, I'm gonna get a refund, so I might as well just like get a mouse, right? So I go and buy a mouse because I'm expecting to get a refund. Well, it didn't take 30 days, and I also didn't get a refund. They texted me about 2 days later, and they were like, "Yo, Mabi, dude, they got you a new one." So it's like, now I have two mice, and I'm not complaining, but I am, because I spent money on the mouse when I didn't need to spend money on the mouse. But if you guys know anything about me, then you would know that I am kind of like a peripheral savant. I really like mice and keyboards and all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna lose this game somehow. Because Teros has hit me like 4 times, so I'm already orange. Yeah, I'm red. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh, thank God. I really did not want to play this character again. So yeah, as you can see, I lost a lot of velo in my depression recording. But it's okay. What the hell? This color is so cool. That is so cool. So yeah, obviously, when things go wrong, you know, usually I'm pretty quiet about how I feel. But I went and asked Pavel, or Pavel, however you want to call him, what he does. Like, I asked him, like, what do you do when you feel like shit, dude? Like, when you really, like, when you can't, I don't have an online persona, and neither does he, okay? The Pavelski you see on camera is him. This is from someone who's been his friend for, like, what, 5 years? That's him. The guy you see on camera, that is him. So, and I asked him, like, what do you do? Like, do you just tough it out and record and just try your best to be, like, happy? Or do you just take the day off? And he's like, I think you should record, because I record and I use it as a way to distract myself. And at first, you know, since I fucked up the first recording, I was gonna give up. I was just gonna be like, you know what, I'll say the footage was corrupted or something, and I'll just record tomorrow. But since he put it that way, I was like, you know what, fine, I'll record, I'll do it. And I guess in a way I am feeling a bit distracted. I guess talking about myself and my, I don't know, fucking hell, like, I hate calling it a condition or like disease or anything. Like, it is a condition, it is a disease, but you know, when I got diagnosed with this, it wasn't even a thing here in Portugal, okay? Like, depression wasn't something that people really thought about, and really until like more recently in general, you know, nowadays everyone, if they're a little bit sad, they'll say they have depression. Of course, like, I'm not trying to knock on anyone's fucking sadness, but you know, of course, back then the depression wasn't really a diagnosis that was common in Portugal at all. Nowadays, you know, it's been much more, you know, generalized, I guess, popularized. I don't know. It's much more accepted. I knew that was coming, and I still did not dodge it. But yeah, I guess talking about it, even though like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but the people who knew me back then know that I do struggle a lot with, you know, depression and all that stuff, but okay, Vector, I don't have a skin for him. So yeah, talking about it, I guess made me feel a little bit better. I don't know if Pavel talks about how he feels. Pavel, as far as I know, doesn't have anything diagnosed. Jiro to death. This guy used to watch my stream, but that is not a Jiro whatsoever. That is a Ragnir. But yeah, that's how I'm doing. Not gonna lie, not doing great. But if you are enjoying this video, thank Pavelski. Don't thank me, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have recorded it. Yeah, that's an axe recovery moment. I know the SIGs, but I'm gonna do them. I did it. I didn't know it was gonna come out, but I pressed forward and it went forward, so it makes sense to me. I'm dead. See, maybe this is the reason why I'm depressed. I used to really connect my self-worth to how good I was at video games. And I felt like if I lost my skill at games, I would lose like my defining quality. And that to me was just like the scariest thing ever. Not in Brawlhalla, but just games in general. Like, I'm pretty good at most games that I play. So like, I thought that if I became just an average dude at games, then I would just stop enjoying life. And all my friends would abandon me. And my house would implode. You know what I mean? All that stuff. All that reasonable fear for an adult. But I do hope, I don't know, I feel like nowadays it's much more talked about, so that's good. But I do hope that, like, I don't know, maybe someone out there can benefit from my experiences, because obviously, you know, I'm an adult, and these things weren't really things until I was already an adult. Like all the talks of depression and all that stuff. Like before, you know, you just get hit with the like fucking man up, dude. Now it's like it's much more accepted. Maybe someone is still out there like questioning their shit, and I think if you are in the questioning, is this bitch trying to BM you with like those stutter steps? If you are questioning your mental health or something, definitely seek a professional. But if you can't seek a professional for whatever reason, try to set up a routine. Because routines, not routines, just like set up like something that you cannot miss out on. You know what I mean? Like, if you like make it so you can miss everything in that day except for this one thing, and you'll see like some success. Obviously everyone is different. I don't know, I honestly could not tell you what I fucking have. They say it's depression. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like depression would be this debilitating, but it is. So I don't know if it's depression or whatever, but it is something. So cool. So try to find out what it is and do your best. That's I guess the TLDR is do your best. I don't even know what that fucking character does. Hopefully we keep facing him, because I'm pretty confident that I will eventually win on Vector, but against Ronin Roar, I'm not so sure. Another thing that's really like important in all of these things is like, be honest with yourself, bro. Like, are you really feeling that bad, or are you like trying to get some sympathy or whatever? Like, try to be real with yourself, you know what I mean? this guy is doing way too much. I don't even know what I just did. He's chasing his gauntlets. Oh, that hit me. No. But yeah, you know what? Pavelski was right. I feel slightly better. Even though I lost twice to Giro to death. It might be an ego-shattering defeat. Because I know I should never in my life lose to him. No offense to you, bro. But listen, there's levels to this shit, okay? But I do feel better. So he was right. GC D-Light on fucking Scythe. This guy is messed up. I'm gonna keep doing these SIGs. These SIGs are fucking broken. I'm dead. I lied. It's gonna be like a side SIG. But these end lights that I'm putting out, dude, they're kind of crispy. So I wonder if that downlight doesn't hit because he's off stage or because he's off of hit stun. Because I feel like it's because it didn't like splash, you know? Because like it does a little splash if you hit it on stage. Alright, thank God for Mordex players, as we have previously stated. They are the only people I can beat when we are really down in the trenches. He could still win. I believe in him. Real quick, let me just get this weapon. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing! He's dead. He's thinking about it, and he's out. How does he even do an emote so quickly? Did he just like slam his keyboard? Volkov. I really like Volkov. Volkov, I was so yo, that's sick. I was so excited when he got released. I thought I was gonna really enjoy him. And I do really enjoy him. But he has Axe. So, you know, then I don't enjoy it that much. Because Axe is not really a weapon that I like. Blank name, Russian flag, playing Scythe. Nightmare blunt rotation. Alright, you want to talk about that shit? I make fucking Axe look exciting. I'm out here doing fucking tricks on it. He's doing the salt emoji. Nah, bitch. He's alive! This weapon is so silly, dude. If you play Axe, bro, how do you feel? You feel like you earned that? Alrighty then. I do not forgive you. I do not forgive you, Mr. Russian man. I thought we had something. I thought we had something special. Oh, that was nice by him. He meant N-Sig there, but still. Imagine if he wins because I decided to taunt with him. This will be the root of trust issues for millions. Alright, GG. So, I start with Dusk. That's 6 characters. That's enough. Alright, guys. I hope... I don't know what I hope. I hope my inspirational speech helped you reach a conclusion for something as well. And yeah, if you're in a situation like me, bro, I can't tell you for sure if it gets better or not, but just do your best. And just remember that there are people who love you. Thank you guys for all the support, as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.